Okay, y'all, so we're finally back from the grocery store. We bought all the snacks. As you can see, that cabinet is full, that cabinet is full. There's snacks there. There's snacks and produce in the refrigerator. We got everything. I got my Alfredo. I think I'm gonna make some Alfredo like I told you guys. And we're about to eat dinner. That's popcorn over there from a fundraiser. But we're about to eat dinner. We got water, we got juices, fruits, all of that stuff. We went to 2 stores and we didn't get back here until like 9. So we're sitting down about to eat dinner, and yeah, and then I'm probably going to go upstairs and like watch a little bit of TV before we go to bed because we have an early doctor's appointment in the morning. So yeah. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It is March 13th. Guys, it's 7:08 in the morning and I'm headed to my doctor's appointment. Ronnie is behind me in his car because I usually go straight to work from my doctor's appointments and try to make them really early in the morning. So today we actually have 2 doctor's appointments. I think I was telling you in the last clip that we have our anatomy scan. Although I'm only 19 weeks, 2 days, I'm having my anatomy scan done, and usually it's done between 18 and 20 weeks. So the way my doctor's office does it, my doctor's office is located inside of the hospital that I will deliver at, and inside of the practice they have like an ultrasound center place. So I have an 8 a.m. appointment there, and then I have an 8:30 appointment with my doctor right after. So that's how it's going to work today. My GPS says I'll get there in 50 minutes because it is a little ways from my house, which I am a little worried about. You know, going into labor and having a 50-minute drive, depending on the time, it could be longer if there's traffic, if it's rush hour or anything. But that is a hospital that both of us agreed on, that we're both comfortable with in our area, that we think is equipped to actually handle the job. Some of our hospitals in this area are not up to par as far as our standards, so we decided we were going to go with this particular hospital. So we found a practice that delivers there and is affiliated there, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm headed there. I have a green smoothie and a banana for breakfast, and I usually try to drink most of this on my way there so that I can actually give them a urine sample, because if not, I won't have to go, obviously. So yeah, I'm having breakfast on the go. I do have a pack of the muffins as well, the little mini muffins that I've been eating, the chocolate chip ones. But I usually eat those at work like around 10:30ish. So I'll probably just have my banana in this right now. And I think it's better to do the ultrasound with a full bladder anyway, so I'll probably try to get through that appointment and then use the bathroom. But we'll see. So I will let you guys know how it goes afterwards. I typically don't vlog inside of there just because, you know, privacy reasons, and I just don't want them to tell me that I can't. So right now the focus is to get through these 2 appointments and you know, pray that everything goes well, and then really talk to my doctor about you know, this pandemic that's been going around, and see you know, where her head is at, what she's thinking is best for us to do. So I will talk to you guys later. Have an amazing Friday. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. I told you guys we did go to the grocery store. We went to 2 grocery stores yesterday. One grocery store had no meat at all, like no meat. So we did get some steaks from one of the first store, and then I got just basically the chicken strips, the already cooked chicken strips, to put into my chicken Alfredo dish that I want to make. And then I have those HelloFresh meals coming. So we're gonna make it do what it do. We got a lot of snacks. We also have things to make sandwiches, so we'll be fine. It's just that I was expecting to be able to get more meat. I do probably still need to stop this weekend to get some ground beef for my hamburger helper, because I've really been wanting some hamburger helper. I had found ground chicken for our taco night, so we're gonna have ground chicken tacos because they didn't have any ground turkey or any ground beef. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have. And then we still have some pork chops, and I think we have some chicken legs that are in the freezer, because he only grilled half the pack. We typically buy like the big family packs. So I think we'll be fine. But we brought so many snacks, and so because he's a big snacker and I like to snack too, like I pack snacks and stuff to go to work, but we bought like our entire grocery bill this time was like snacks and quick things and stuff like that, just in case we have to be quarantined in the house for an extended period of time. So I will talk to you guys later. happy Sunday. It's 9:30. It's March 15th, I think. I'm about to make a strawberry shortcake with just some yellow cake, some strawberry jello. I have Cool Whip and fresh strawberries in there, but I don't need those for hours later. And then I have my eggs, I have my oil, and my pan is over here. And then I'm gonna whip it up in my KitchenAid, which I never use. So yeah, we all like this cake. I'll probably take some to my mom's house. I actually have enough to make 2 cakes, but I'm just gonna make 1, and it makes a 13 by 9. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, we shall see how it turns out. I'll tell you guys how it turns out. I just had a taste for some cake, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Look who I got, y'all. Brooklyn. Say hi, people. Say hi, people. Hi, people. My brother's supposed to drop his kids off once Mia wake up from her nap. Benny over there eating my Sour Patch Kids with Ronnie, and my sister and my mother's over here. My dad went to AJ's house, my brother's house, to hook up a printer. And Bricka is with Auntie, right? Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Eva's downstairs sleeping. Benny, don't you eat that whole bag of candy either. It's too much candy. Thank you. Take some of that bass out your voice too, boy. Hey y'all, so we came to the Safeway grocery store down the street from my parents' house because we decided we're gonna have a fish fry / my mom is making homemade hamburgers. So we got fries, we got whiting. They didn't have any vegetable oil, so we had to get peanut oil to deep fry the stuff with the fish in and the fries. We got sharp cheddar for the fish sandwiches, tartar sauce. We're trying this Slap Your Mama. Have you guys tried this? We haven't, but we're gonna try this Cajun fish fry. We got 2 of those, and then this is the only bread they had in the store, and they only had 2 of them. So my mom had some wheat bread at her house though, so that's what we're getting. Pieces. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's 8:34. I just came downstairs and put the fresh strawberries on the cake. Now, usually I do take it out of the pan, but last night I was tired. When I got home from my parents' house, I think I showed you some footage of our fish fry / homemade burger cookout. I was a little tired, and then we stopped next door at my neighbor friend Kiera's house for a little bit while they were recording their podcast. So by the time I got home, I was really tired. All I did was put the Cool Whip on it, and then this morning I cut up the strawberries. So this is what the strawberry shortcake looks like. It's really, really good, and I have been having a taste for it. So I'm gonna have a slice of it, and then I'm gonna go get serious about going to work, because yes, we do still have to go to work today until further notice. So have a happy Monday. Good morning, people. Again, happy Monday. It is 9:37. I'm leaving the house for work. Tired. I did have a piece of my cake for breakfast, y'all. Sure did. And then I have some fried fish and green beans and a bunless burger for lunch from my mom's house yesterday. But yeah. Some of my coworkers said to hurry up and get to work because our contractor supervisor is waiting for more of us to get there to make some announcement. So I'm hoping I know what this announcement is going to be, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm tired. I think Ronnie is going to be home for the majority of the day. I don't know that he's going to start the painting. Maybe he may just like move the bed out the room and like get the room prepped for painting and start taping off. But he has time. I told him to just please take his time because it would be a total waste for us to go through that paint, me not like it, and us have to hire a professional painter and buy more paint. And I already spent like $100 on all of the paint supplies and everything that we needed for the room. So hopefully, you guys, I forgot my earrings. Look at me. Whatever. Anyway, so hopefully all goes well with that. But we did get everything we needed for the paint. I'm probably going to start ordering the furniture maybe next week because we should have all the painting done. We should have the blinds up and then we can, you know, mop the floor and really start on. But you know, I don't know if I want to do the furniture, put it in the room first, or just go ahead and move to the closet and put the closet system in first. Probably so, because all of the, like when you drill into drywall and stuff like that, all of that powder stuff or whatever gets all over the floor, and if I've already cleaned the room and mopped the floor, then I'll have to do it again. So I may just go ahead and let him do the painting, and then we can pick the closet system that we want, install that, and then get the furniture. So we shall see. I'm hoping that it goes on sale and I can use a coupon on top of the sale. But the last sale that I saw was like in January. I think it was the big baby sale at Bye Bye Baby. So, and the furniture can also be purchased on, I believe, Walmart and Amazon, but it's not on sale there. I think I can get it quicker if I order it from Amazon, but it's not on sale, so it's basically the same price. But I do at least have a 20% off Bye Bye Baby coupon that I can use. So I don't know, I'll talk to Ronnie and see what he says. But first things first, he's got to get the room painted, and then we can add the window treatment. So I'm excited about that. And what else? I went to my parents' house yesterday. My sister gave me a whole box of newborn diapers and a whole box of size 1 diapers that were at Brooklyn's dad's house. So we are like blessed in the diaper department, and blessed in like just all of the gifts that, you know, people have been gifting and, you know, passing down to us. My brother and sister-in-law were over with the kids yesterday as well, and they're still in the process of like coming to get their stuff from my parents' house slowly but surely, since it's right around the corner. Whenever they're there, my brother will just pack his truck with some stuff, and one of the things he was about to take was a whole huge bin and bag, like 4 bags of baby clothes. So Tia just sat there and went through it, and, you know, she gave the sizes that fit my niece Brooklyn to Ashley, and then the stuff that was too small she put in bags for me. And I walked away with 2 huge bags, like huge bags of clothes. And you guys already know, like, my sister has given me so many clothes. I had clothes from Stacy as well, from Harper. So I went through those and set aside everything that I was keeping out of those, which was practically almost everything, especially everything from my sister, because that stuff, like, literally my niece didn't even get a chance to wear a lot of that stuff. And the stuff that she did wear, she wore maybe once, and it looks brand new. Like, it's a lot of sleepers and everything. So I'm really, really blessed in that department. We really don't have to buy anything if we don't want to. Of course, you have been seeing little outfits here and there that we pick up for her that we like, but we literally don't have to. Especially in the newborn and 0 to 3 month size, I think. But you know, we'll still get stuff for like the baby shower and stuff like that, but I have a ton of stuff, so I need to go through it. I'll probably have to go through it again once we put the closet system in and the dresser, get the dresser in there, because of space concerns, because it's so much stuff. But yeah, I'm really, really grateful for the diapers. And, you know, Ronnie and I did a couple diaper deals because I used a coupon, so we did a couple diaper deals. So we had diapers from that, and then my sister had just been giving us like a ton of diapers that Brooklyn never got a chance to wear. So excited about that. What else? I don't know what else. I think that's it. That's all I did yesterday. This weekend was basically a family weekend. Like, we talked about it, and we want to kind of implement this when the baby gets here. Just making sure that we are spending quality time with both sides of our family, because, you know, in life you can get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, and like, yeah, we talk to them on the phone, but actually seeing them and interacting with them. So on Saturday we went to Ronnie's parents' house, where his sister and 2 nephews and niece live as well, and we just hung out with them all day. I think we got over there around 4 after we stopped at Home Depot to get all the paint supplies, and we stayed until midnight, and we just hung out with them, we played with them, we ordered pizza, had dinner with them, we watched movies with them, just like chilled for basically 8 hours. And then yesterday I baked a cake in the morning, and then we probably got to my parents' house probably around maybe 2, and we didn't leave until like 9. And we decided impromptu fish fry. My mom made homemade burgers and asparagus. We had macaroni and cheese, and we also deep fried some French fries, and we just hung out like on the couch. My brother brought the kids over. Brooklyn was there for half the time, and then she went to her other grandmother's house. My cousin was there, both his kids, Benny and Bentley and Eva were there, and we literally just like chilled out, like, you know, bummed it or whatever. So that was good. And so when we were leaving, I was telling Ronnie that it was good that we got both of our families in. Now it did take up the entire weekend, but I was telling him it was good that we got quality time in. We didn't have to spend a lot of money. I mean, we just put in for food and that's it. But we were saying we really want to keep this going when the baby gets here. So maybe like once a month or once every 6 weeks, we'll just do that. And it'll be cool. In the summertime, when she'll be born, it's a lot easier, I know, with my family, because my family they have the pool and everything outside in the backyard, and they just literally cook out like every weekend. So it's just like, just show up, bring something, you're good or whatever. Sometimes my dad will like round up the troops and call us all and be like, hey, come over around this time, we're gonna throw some stuff on the grill, the pool's ready, stuff like that or whatever. But a lot of times we just kind of like come over there and start cleaning the pool and get in it. So stuff like that in the summertime, it would be a lot easier. But this weekend was actually really, really good. And I did knock one of the things off my to-do list that I wanted to do, which was swatch the wall and purchase all of the paint supplies. So that was good. I did not get a chance to take Lady to get vaccinated because I don't believe they were doing it, and then we ended up leaving and going to Ronnie's parents' house. So I don't know that they were doing it. I have to call and see. I don't know what's going on with that, but if they're not doing it, I'm gonna have to give her a bath today when I get home, because she needs one. She needs to be cut as well, but if they're not doing the vaccinations, then she just has to wait on that, because they're not going to groom her because she needs to be vaccinated. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give her a bath when I get home today. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna try one of my Hello Fresh meals tonight for dinner, because I was gonna cook it yesterday, then we ended up going to my parents' house a little earlier than expected. The grocery stores were crazy. Ronnie and I went to the grocery store, Safeway, yesterday. I showed you the clip in there, to get the stuff we needed to fry the fish and some more French fries, because my mom already had the ingredients for her burgers and stuff and asparagus. And it was like they didn't have anything. They didn't even have any bread. Like, we had to get like gluten-free, multi-grain, like this really tiny, it looked like a half a loaf of bread, and they only had 2 of those in the whole store, and we didn't even end up eating it like at all. So I hear gluten-free has a different taste to it, I don't know, but that was supposed to be for the fish sandwich, so they just used some of the hamburger buns and made fish sandwiches because that bread was looking suspect. But they had we went there for more vegetable oil to put into the deep fryer. They had no vegetable oil. I saw some corn oil, which I had never heard of, and then we saw a big jug of peanut oil. So we just took our chances and got the peanut oil and hoped that nobody had peanut allergies, which they didn't. The people who were at my parents' house did, so we were good with that. The fish turned out really, really good. We used the Slap Your Mama Cajun fish fry seasoning, and we used the Slap Your Mama regular Cajun seasoning when we were cooking, but we didn't know they had a Cajun fish fry seasoning, you know, the box of seasoning. And so we just tried it out. It was really, really good. I think it was like $3 or $4 a box, and we did 2 boxes, which did 2 full bags of whiting, because that's what we fried yesterday, was whiting. It was really, really good. Like we really liked it. I was craving some fried fish. I was talking about it on Saturday at Ronnie's parents' house, but Ronnie is like very overprotective about this illness that's going around, so he's like, I'm not trying to eat out, like, no. Even though we did order pizza, he really did not want to do that. So I was happy that the next day we ended up just frying some fish, because it was so good. That fish was so good, and I only had 1 piece, which was a large piece, but it was really, really good. Like, it was the crunchy type of fried fish. It was really, really good. And then we had the Checkers fries that are like in the frozen section, and we deep fried them. I always think they taste better when you deep fry them. Really, really good. So yeah, it was a good day yesterday. We chilled out. It was good seeing my nieces and my nephew. It was really good seeing them. They were doing really, really well. podcast, and so we're like the live studio audience sometimes. So we were over there just kicking it with them for maybe about an hour, and then we both kind of got tired, but they were finished. They had wrapped up the recording anyway. So we went back home and I went to bed. I was really, really exhausted. And now, y'all, I'm heading to work. So yeah, if we do get quarantined and have to work from home, I'm not going to be upset about that, just because, you know, I'm at heightened risk right now, obviously. That will give me some more time to actually be in the house. Less travel time will allow me more time to actually knock some things off my list. I know that it seems like I am tackling things like the nursery and stuff pretty early, and there's a reason behind that, because right now, while I have some energy, my energy is already lower than normal, but I do have some. I don't want to be, you know, 7.5, 8 months pregnant, 9 months pregnant, still, you know, stressing over trying to finish the nursery and stuff like that. And I'm big as a house, and I'm tired, and it's harder for me to get around. I'm already starting to be out of breath now, so I just want to be able to say, okay, the big project is done. Like, and you know, when I enter that nesting phase, maybe all I'll have to do is, you know, wipe down everything and dust and vacuum, or, you know, do a few loads of laundry just to get, you know, her newer clothes ready for her after the baby shower and stuff like that. Those little things, those are fine, but I don't want to have to be trying to decorate a room, trying to go out in the streets and find the different things that I need to complete the room. So that is why I'm doing it early, and while we have the time, that's why I wanted to get the paint supplies and just have it in the house. It doesn't necessarily have to paint it like today ASAP, but I just want all the stuff we need to be readily available in the house, so that if we are stuck in the house for an extended period of time, we can at least get those projects done and knock them out of the way without having to try to do it plus travel into work and travel home every day, because I have no energy when I come back home after doing that. So that's the reason for that. We were looking at some lighting options for the nursery. I have to have the electrician come back out and install, you know, the light source in the top of the ceiling for that. But we were doing that, which was really cool yesterday. We haven't decided on which one. I like some of the ones at Pottery Barn Kids, actually. They are a little expensive, between $150 and $200. I initially wanted a gold one, but I do see a pink chandelier light that I really like. It's at Pottery Barn Kids. So I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Anywho, I will talk to you guys later. I'm halfway to work. I hope you guys have a productive day. If you're not working, I hope you are working remotely, or you guys are resting, or you're on leave or on vacation, or whatever you're doing, that you're inside, you're safe, and that you are with your loved ones. So I will talk to you guys later. I did upload a video last night while I was at my parents' house. It's called New P.O. Box and Nursery Planning Project, because I showed you guys the frames that I bought for this kind of like gallery wall that I want to do, that I saw on Pinterest, but of course I'm gonna put my own spin on it. So check that out. Now all of the P.O. box information is always listed in the description box, because I finally opened it up. Someone reached out to me from the area and wanted to know if the zip code to the P.O. box was correct. It is correct. I know that we're used to a different zip code in our area, but apparently we have an additional one that isn't used that much. That is the right zip code. So everything is down linked in the description box below. Please don't feel obligated. Also, someone reached out and said that I should postpone the virtual shower, instead of saying that I'm going to record it at the end of April based on what we have then, and then if we don't have your gift by then, it would just be featured in the vlog. I don't know if she was trying to come for me or not. I'm assuming she wasn't, but the reason why we decided to record at the end of April is because you guys during the last live session said that you guys were going to try to send whatever you wanted to send by like tax day. So then I added 2 more weeks to that and said, okay, well, I'll film the virtual shower for you guys and upload it at the end of August, or, you know, end of August, beginning of May. So my issue with saying I'll keep postponing it is that I don't know when you guys are going to send something. So at any time, whenever I record, I could possibly be missing out on some things that are in the mail or en route. So I am going to stick to recording, you know, at the end of August, whatever, I mean the end of April, whatever, you know, that date is, and then uploading the first week of May for you guys. So again, you don't have to send anything. You can just watch the video. You don't have to watch the video. Do whatever you want to do. But that is the date that I'm going to record the virtual shower, and I'll upload it the first week in May. So but I just want to tell you guys, down in the description box, the information is correct. So if you're from the area and you recognize that it is a zip code that you don't recognize, it is a working zip code. That's what the post office gave me, and it is correct. So that being said, I will talk to you guys later.